Hi guys, Country Living Mom here again. So a little update for you. I have got these right here, if you can see them. It is what goes underneath your storage bins. So in our camper, there is one cabinet and one drawer. I primered them, trying to focus on the sitting on the side by side. I don't have a pod stand, so I'll try to do my best with this. There, I think that's better. So I primed the inside of the cabinets, primed the outside of the cabinets, and now I'm going to paint them the same color as you guys had seen before. It's like the darker gray cabinet color. So far the cabinets have turned out great. I like them. The hinges and the knobs are all black. I did that with the Rust-Oleum paint. So I'm going to start to paint this. Hopefully it's dry now. You have to do, in the crevices and the creases, you have to do a paintbrush. I'm more of a fan of a roller than a paintbrush, but as you can see, these creases, not very easy to paint, and you definitely cannot do it with a roller. There's only two, so hopefully it won't be that bad. I mean, I could do like a barn-woody look, but I've already done that in the house, and so I can't do it in the camper too, because that'd be too much of a good thing. I do not have time lapse, so you guys are just gonna have to watch me paint this whole thing. It is bare primer and paint in one, although if you've seen on the last videos, what I did was the deglosser. The deglosser, it's okay, but it kind of scratches off. And so I am not a huge fan of that. So I'm just gonna paint this here. Definitely going to paint the face again. The primer did dry like super well though. I probably left it on for about an hour or so. So that worked good. I am going to paint the inside of the drawer just because I know if I don't, my son is going to pull out this drawer and be like, Mom, that's my only drawer. How come you didn't paint the whole thing? So we're just gonna paint that whole thing just using a roller, and I have liked the thicker rollers that you normally paint like trim with versus the tiny camper rollers. Those are okay, but they don't soak up as much paint, and I just think it takes a little bit while longer to do. I don't know how many times I've said this before. All the videos that I've watched as far as painting campers, redoing campers, it's a lot of work. Every step is very like intricate, and it just needs to be done strategically. I'm good at doing things like that, but on the other hand, I'm the kind of person that also is like, okay, let's get it done. Let's just get it done. But you want to do it right, you got to get it done the first time. I'm going to walk over here. This is just the, I have to pull it up. This is just a cabinet facing below. And if you can see, the primer is a little bit, it's not fully coated, but I was worried about doing like too much of a primer on there. So if I did too much of a primer on there, then I was worried about it peeling off. The deglosser, once again, was good, but I'm just trying a different experiment on this side to see if this sticks better. This is closer to the floor, closer to where kids are going to be kicking it. People are going to be having their dirty shoes, everything else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing the crevices with this. And like I said before, it's been painted for like 45 minutes, so should be pretty much dry. It feels dry. I mean, my hands, oh, okay, on the back side, it's a little bit sticky, but we will see. Most definitely, probably gonna have to go over this again. I mean, how many times have you guys painted something and actually this is a one coat cover? No matter what any brand says, it's not a one coat cover. And if you find one, put it on the link and I will subscribe to you. So it's looking good. Definitely have to do the sides with a paintbrush. I've noticed just all the crevices and creases. It works out better that way. I mean, I have the cabinet faces my living room. If you saw the fast video that I did, the time-lapse video, I did those 2 times. But once again, after I looked at them, I'm like, oh, they need to be done one more time. So either you do it once or you have to go over it. And this is going to be a camper for a long time until we get some land and we build a cabin. So we got to make it work for us, guys. Paintbrushes are definitely key. I love the cheap paintbrushes, the 99-cent ones, the dollar ones, but one of the paintbrushes that I got, if you saw on one of my other videos, it was called The Last Paintbrush You'll Ever Need. I do like that one. It's short. The bristles are maybe like 3 inches. Super smooth, super soft. You can edge with it. I've loved that one so far. I don't know how many times I've rinsed it out and used it again, but I have like 3-4 different colors going on, so I actually bought a second one just so I could keep on moving on. All right, so as far as paintbrush status goes, this is actually pretty good. I like it. The paint is good. You gotta have decent paint. If you don't have decent paint, you're gonna do coat upon coat upon coat. I am just going to finish off with the thicker 4-inch roller, and then I'm going to show you guys the camper. The drapes that are actually, they're up, they're hung up. We did this yesterday, and I like them. They look cool. Okay, that's good enough for now. I'll see you guys in the camper.